Third point regarding motivation and your career. You got to keep all these things in mind, okay? Now, the third thing is about society. How we are living as institutions and corporations for some time now, since the beginning of industrial age, really, and some time before that, where everything was organized into Varna system, what I'm discussing now in my shorts. The caste system, the functional description of what you're supposed to do based on all of this stuff. We were functioning as a collective, as a human civilization since the beginning in a Saturnian and Mercurial kind of way. Let me explain. Saturnian means everything has to do with compliance, everything has to do with you do your work for the collective. If you forget who you are as an individual, that is Saturn. Very Saturnian kind of energy, just forced work, structure, daily routine, daily grind, melancholy, worry, fear, doubt. Isn't that the whole functioning of civilization? That is very Saturnian. That is labor like. You see all the laborers around. You see all the blue collar, white collar, I don't care what color that is, but workers confined, melancholic, with deep doubts and worries, going daily grind, doing their work, expecting something, and which never comes, by the way. So that is Saturnian kind of functioning of civilization. And also Mercurial, which is very, very trade-like. You give me, everything is an exchange. You give me this, I'll give you that. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's Mercurial kind of way. Very cunning, very shrewd, very selfish, wanting to gain for itself. All the money in the world is Mercurial kind of nature right now. How we are using it, we can change it as a collective. And that's happening in this shift, fortunately. Both of these are changing very fast. So we need to shift the civilizational base from Saturnian and Mercurian kind of approach to more Jupiterian and Venus kind of approach. And which will happen? The more AI comes in, the more artificial intelligence comes in, takes all the jobs. What's going to happen? You're basically nullifying the Saturnian aspect of living as human civilization. And now you're bringing in more, what something should replace it. Nature does not like vacuum. What will replace it is more Jupiterian, more expansion. No more doing it for some dumb routine or pleasing some corporation, institution, boss, family, etc. Expansion, Jupiter's expansion. And Venus kind, more artistic, more creative. People become more creative in everything, and AI is giving them the tools. That's where we are heading as a collective. This is a collective message for anyone who chooses to